Hello everyone, and yes, we're finally live yet another time. Okay, let's just copy everything, make sure that we are doing everything the way we should. We go like this, we go to the new videos, we drop the new video, everything is up and running, we are good to go. Let's see now what else is it that we gotta do. Go to live dashboard of YouTube, and also it's time to change the category for gaming, and it's a Rise of Kingdoms. Let's put that in here, let's click save, and we are good to go. We are good to go. Ooh, okay, nice. You know, it's really weird how now that the fighting actually ended, now is when people are actually starting to buy chests and stuff. So I'm getting the better items now, when truth being said I was expecting to get them before the fighting started. Like I was expecting people to maybe like power up before the KVK, not after the KVK. But you know, I don't complain. I don't complain. Every free chest that we get, it's actually a blessing from the Rise of Kingdoms amazing game. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it whenever my allies buy something and I receive a small percentage of it. I'll take that. I cannot complain. Okay, let's see here. We are what level? We are levels 15, and let's see if we can maybe get like 1 or 2 levels down by the time that we're finished. Hopefully we can. Okay, if I move in here, I can probably chain these two together as well, so this should be doable. Now of course I only have one march. Like I only have my Zhuge Liao, so it's really a pain trying to chain everything, but at the same time I'm also trying to save a little bit of AP. So what I'm trying to do basically is I want to get to maybe level 20 by doing chains, and then the last 5 levels I'm kind of like forced into actually going 5 marches. But probably by that time I will actually be back into my home kingdom. So let's find that amazing gems place. We want to farm gems as well. We want to farm as many gems. Oh, F this. We want to farm as many gems as we can before we get kicked out of Kingsland. Unfortunately, time is not on our side anymore. Our enemies basically won the KVK, so when the level 4 gates open, they're just gonna destroy the living hell out of us. So we're probably gonna be getting out before that happens. We are not exactly gonna allow them to kill us. Well, not me. I'm guessing that's the decision that we are gonna make. I might be wrong about it. I have zero information, but something tells me that that's exactly what we're gonna do. Whenever the level 4 gates open, we are probably 100% gonna get the hell out of here. So before that happens, I want to make sure that I collect as many gems as I can. I want to do the best that I can to actually get those VIP points up and running. So we definitely got VIP 13 by the end of this KVK. It was definitely a goal. We managed to achieve it. Now we are going for our VIP 14. It's going to be hell of a tough fight. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to take another 250k gems, 1000 gems. So that's definitely going to be hard. We are gonna make it. I have zero doubt in my mind that we are actually gonna make it. I decided to go for a live stream today because I don't know how much time I will be having throughout the week, unfortunately, in order to do streaming and everything. Like, I can play Rise of Kingdoms, but streaming is another thing. Like, you need to have like 2 uninterrupted hours whenever you are playing Rise of Kingdoms, and that's definitely something that I lack on having right now. Like, it's gonna be a hell of a week for me at work. I gotta stay extra. I gotta help my co-workers with something that I actually took charge of, so it's not gonna be an easy week, but I'm not afraid of it. Definitely all in for the work. Of course, I just expect to get paid in return, and that's about it. But that means that I will be coming home late. I will probably be playing Rise of Kingdoms whenever I can, like a little bit here, a little bit there, maybe when I'm in a car or something or stuff like that, but I will not be able to play Rise of Kingdoms like regularly, and that's gonna be an issue. Come on, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Just a little bit more. Yeah, nice. Also, let's see what bastions we have. Like, okay, this game is already over, so, but if we have some barb killing, that would be perfect. Nah. Nope. Nothing like that. Nothing in those terms. Where's the Lost Kingdom chat? Ah, there we are. They really keep fighting over something that happened like what, 3 days ago. Like, yeah, we got betrayed, man, get over it. This KVK is already over for 3 days by now, so honestly I don't understand the idea that people just go and yell into like Lost Kingdom chat like, hey, you betrayed us, you stuff like that. It's kind of like, brother, yes, they betrayed us, but what are you gonna do about it? Do you actually believe that by going into the Lost Kingdom chat and just being like, hey, you betrayed us, they are somehow gonna think, oh my gosh, we are terrible people, so we are not gonna betray you again? It's kind of like, nah, once a traitor, always a traitor. That's it. You just keep doing whatever you do, keep playing the game, and you just hope that next time you can just choose better allies, and that's about it. Personally, that's what I would do. Like, that is what I would be concerned with. Just getting better allies next time. I don't really care too much. Like, we cannot fix these guys. They betrayed us, fine, get over it. Next time, you are not gonna be our allies, and that's about it. Easy as shit, in my opinion. I feel like some people just overcomplicate things. Or maybe just, like, okay, they won KVK by betrayal. So, just imagine that you go into the Kingsland and you just start talking shit now. It's kind of like, do you actually feel like, do you believe that they're gonna feel bad about it? If anything, they're just loving the attention right now. They're just loving the attention right now. They're loving to just go there and justify themselves about how somehow they just managed to win the KVK anyway. So it's actually a waste of time. It's actually a waste of time just trying to make people reason like, nobody cares, man. Truth being said, nobody cares. Nobody cares that they betrayed the kingdom, the KVK to win. Like, they got the star, they won whatever they wanted to win, and that's about it. Honestly, I never ever understood why the hell they do it. Kermo, hey, welcome to the chat, brother. How's it going for you today? Everything nice and running? But yeah, like, it's just doesn't make sense, you know. It doesn't really make sense. Why go in there? Like, why should he go to the Lost Kingdom chat and give them the attention because they actually won the KVK by betrayal? It's kind of like, yeah, next KVK you just don't give them the time of the day anymore. It's kind of like, yeah, you know, we got this KVK, man, but you ain't gonna be our allies because you betrayed us last time, and that's about it. Like, you're on the blacklist right now. That's the way you fight betrayals. You don't fight betrayals by just going to the Lost Kingdom and just yelling betrayal, betrayal. Like, you ain't gonna win shit with that. Scoots, hey! Welcome to the chat, brother. What up? Or sister. I never understood what exactly are you like. Are you like a guy or a girl? Just so I don't call you brother. Like that's the only reason of why I'm asking. Like I've done the mistake of calling women brother because I didn't know that. Okay, I killed 88 bosses in one Hypixel Skyblock on MMORPG to unlock one specific item. Wonder Hunter. It was boring. You know, I used to play Ark Evolved for a while, and before that I used to play another game. I forgot the name. God damn it. But I used to play it so much. Oh, I was playing. It came into my mind and then it left me straight up. How terrible is that? What's the goddamn game that I was playing from? Let's see, I might even have it. No, I don't have it anymore. Point is, I used to play MMORPGs, man, and they are fun until you realize that they're just super pay to win, and you are just gonna suck whenever you do like certain quests, and then you gotta fight for like full hours. So it's kind of like either I'm gonna play Rise of Kingdoms or I'm gonna play another MMORPG. You just don't have the time to play two of them. I barely have the time for one, if truth being said. Because you know they got events that are like at a certain time, at a certain hour, and you just gotta be there. But sometimes those numbers just, you know, man, it's the type of game that you just cannot play two of them. So honestly, props to you for playing actually another MMORPG besides Rise of Kingdoms. Also, Scutes, I'm really sorry for not replying to you the last time. Oh. Just trying to chain a little bit in here. By the way, is my mic working? I believe that my mic should be fine, but someone let me know if there's something that isn't working in here. You're still fighting her, like, apart from dignity and honor. Have you lost anything else? Holy hell, like, why? Just why? Why are you giving them the time of the day, man? Come on. By the way, Hypixel Skyblock is a mini game on a server in Minecraft, so like a game in a game in a game. Holy hell. And it's more active than some entire servers in Minecraft. You know, I've played Minecraft, man. I just haven't played like I play Minecraft meaning like I've done like farms and stuff like that. Like I've created farms, I've created crops, I've created like a couple of items. You know, I actually got the diamonds and the stuff like that, you know, the diamond armor, but I never went as deep as to be like an architect in Minecraft, or maybe build like whole complete, like, I don't know, like royalty chambers or houses. Like I know some people have done some amazing shit in Minecraft. They just somehow they always got the nerves, I guess, and the patience to do so. But I only liked Minecraft out to the point where I was doing some basic stuff, you know, like basic items, basic smithing. I found a town, I was taking care of the town, you know, villagers and everything. I was creating a guardian, I was creating crops, I was creating stuff like that, but that's about it. Like, that's about it, man. Like, I had chicken, I had pigs, I had sheeps, you know, I had cows, you know, I was having the crops. So basically I loved like the that's about it. That's basically what I did. Like I built a house so I could be comfortable. I was not gonna be like attacked by zombies and stuff like that. Like, you know, just growing a village basically. That's basically all I did. But then I started to find it boring. I take it into 1x1x2 holes to trade with them. I tried to do that with a couple of villagers. I could trade a couple of stuff with them, but honestly I found nobody trading some decent stuff. Like the farmers, you know, I don't know, like I just didn't get as deep into the game. You know, I tried to do some basic stuff, I just didn't go as deep, man. Moon, hey, welcome to the stream, brother. How are you today? I'm level 24 in gem event. I'm only level 15, brother. I'm on level 15, but that's only because I'm chaining. Because I'm like into the what's it called, because I'm like in the Kingsland, into the KVK map, it really costs a lot to kill these barbs, so I'm trying my best to do some by chaining, and probably tomorrow and after tomorrow I will be trying to go like 5 marches. If anything, I'm actually thinking about going to Home Kingdom before I hard try on it, because in Home Kingdom it's gonna cost way less. In Home Kingdom it's gonna cost a lot less for me to actually do this event. Otherwise I'm gonna be wasting a lot, like a lot of AP points, and I don't want to do that. Dracul, hey, hello brother. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. I believe I told you hello on the lefties video as well before, right? Hopefully I didn't forget. Like, there are times when I'm just when I'm visiting like other streamers, but I completely forget that there's people I know in the comments, so they say hello to me and I just completely ignore them by mistake. So everyone hit like and sub. Yes, everyone please do hit like and sub, and thank you for reminding that to people, because I completely forgot to do it myself. But yeah, basically that's what I'm thinking about doing, Moon. Like, I'm thinking about going back to Home Kingdom so I could actually like 5 March this event. Otherwise it's gonna be a really big pain to tackle it. Like, I'm gonna be wasting like triple the AP points, and I don't want to do that for a 7k gem event. On the other hand though, if I stay into the Kingsland, by the time, like right now, what I'm doing is that I have one March who's doing the 7k gem event, but the others are actually collecting gems. So I'm actually collecting gems right now, so I'm trying to collect gems full time. I actually collected somewhere around 50,000 gems this KVK, so it wasn't the worst KVK for me, okay? I had my eyes set on 100k, but because I couldn't stream, I guess, I lost the determination and the grind to just keep it real, so I didn't collect as much as I wanted to, but I did collect about 50,000 gems from this KVK, so it was a pretty good KVK in those terms, and I have enough gems right now to have the VIP 13. The only reason as to why I'm not doing it right now is because I'm waiting for the More Than Gems event. Once the More Than Gems event shows up, I will be investing all my 60,000 gems into my VIP 13, and then we are actually trying to tackle the... Is it like 150,000 or is it 250,000 that we need for VIP 14? Is VIP 14 at 750k, or is it at 650k? Go Irony X, hey, hello man. Ava, I haven't seen you for a long time. You cannot remember me, but it's okay. In that time I had a name like Super Q or something. I do remember your old name. The new name though, I was like, who are you? Like, true. You know, man, I was trying to feel embarrassed, because most of the people that actually stop by my YouTube channel, I do remember their names. So I might not remember who they are in terms of like details, but I do remember their names. So when someone shows up for the second time, I always remember them. But I was definitely not remembering your username, and so you just made me nervous for a moment, because I was thinking to myself while I was reading the message, I was thinking to myself, hey, hello, but who are you? Like, come on, remember, Ava, remember. Anyway, brother, it's good to have you back. It's good to see you in here. Hi. Yeah, you haven't seen me in a while, basically because I really could not stream this KVK. I believe I made a video about it that unfortunately had some really strict rules in this kingdom if I wanted to cover KVK content, and that was really painful for me, so I just decided to just not do anything at all. Like, basically I could stream KVKs by only staying like this, and I needed to get like a permit from the KVK, from the kings, every single time that I was doing a KVK. So, you know, all of that thing just felt bad. And then there were certain KVKs that I could not do this either because the fighting was too important. So at the end of the day, man, I was like, yeah, I'm not exactly gonna do this anymore. So I was just trying to play the game, I guess, but I could not be the streamer for a moment. I really couldn't cover interesting stuff going on into my KVK, and that was really painful. So in the end, I just decided not to make videos at all. But now the KVK is over. Now we are back into covering content, because there's nothing that I can do if I zoom in or zoom out to actually bring trouble to to my kingdom right now. So yeah, I'm definitely back. I'm definitely back on the YouTube. I will be doing regular streams like 3 to 4 times a week. It's definitely good to be back, man. It's definitely good to be back. And it's definitely good that I still have people who remember me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the way YouTube works is that if you don't show up for a full month, people are literally gonna forget about you. And it's the truth, because I remember streamers that I used to watch a lot, they just disappeared for a while, and I only found out that they were back like 6 months later or something. Probably, but I left the stream. Honestly, he has great content. Like, Lefty really has great content, man. It's also because he has the webcam. I believe that the webcam also plays a really big role, to the point where I'm thinking about getting a webcam myself. I don't know if I should do it. Like, somehow, on part of me doesn't exactly want to expose my face, but the other part of me is being like, yeah, you know, it will actually build up more interesting content, because people, if people can remember a face, it's a lot easier for them to like you and to support you, because there's actually a face connected to the name, connected to the voice, connected to everything. But then I see Only Farmer, I see all these other guys who don't exactly have their face, and their YouTube channels are doing just great. So it actually pushes me to believe that, yeah, maybe it's not all about that. Anyway, this is gonna be, I won't say like a short stream, but it's gonna be like at least an hour and an hour 20 something. It's not gonna be more than an hour and a half, probably. Like, that's basically what I'm trying to go by. Like, an hour to an hour and a half, I feel like is the sweet spot that I'm trying to reach with my streams. I don't want to do like extra long streams, like 2 hours, 3 hours, unless there's something interesting, like a KVK or something going on. Probably we are going to be doing those whenever we see the 1960 versus 1093. Like, I really want to cover that KVK. I feel like it's going to be an amazing KVK to cover. But otherwise, if it's just like the normal day, the normal grinding, the normal stuff that we do daily, it's probably not going to be a stream longer than an hour, than an hour and a half. Like, I feel like 90 minutes, maybe less than 100, is probably the sweet spot if you want to do like live streams. Otherwise, I'm gonna get tired. The people watching me are gonna get tired. You know, like, I don't wanna just be like that, I guess. Also, I'm making up my mind as to where I want to go after this KVK. Like, so far I have like 3 invites. I'm not gonna name the kingdoms, but I have 3 basically kingdoms who are inviting me to be part of their kingdom, and I actually love and appreciate all of them, should being said. So I don't know, like, I haven't made like a decision on which one I will be choosing just yet, like, because all of them has some really away windows for me to migrate, like 20 to 50 days. So I definitely have the time to make a proper decision before I leave for somewhere. But the good thing is that all the kingdoms who are inviting me, they're like lower seeds, like C to D, so that's actually amazing. It's gonna be a quieter kingdom for me to grow in. It's not gonna be, the enemies are gonna be maybe a little bit weaker, a lot less people, so it's gonna be a lot calmer. It's not gonna be like this A seed type of KVK. It's a real pain for me, because I'm really small, so fighting these guys, it's definitely not easy for me. So I'm thinking that maybe if I go to a lower seed, it's gonna be a little bit easier. I can grow in peace. My cities are going to grow powerful, and the best part is that all the 3 kingdoms who invited me, they invited me because they know of my problems as a streamer into this kingdom. So basically, they all are like, if you come into our kingdom, we are definitely going to allow you to make some really amazing content. You can cover everything you want. Of course, I will try my best to not show any stuff or information that might actually kill the KVK. I'll be super careful not to show the flags and stuff like that, so I'll do my job. Like, I'll definitely try my best to be careful. But they were like, you know, it's even if it's not like an important fight, you don't even need to do the You don't even need to do the, what's it called, the delay. So they were like, if the KVK is like a level 7 or a Kingsland fight, of course you need to do the delay. 5 to 10 minutes is really amazing, because that's why I proposed, and they definitely they accepted it, which is really cool from their side. But they were like, if it's not something as important, you can even go without the delay. So if it's like general, like daily fighting, I guess, without a certain scope, like it's not the big fights, it's basically just like skirmishes. Like in the skirmishes you can just go without the delay. So honestly, all 3 of these kingdoms who are inviting me to actually join their kingdom, all amazing people. I'm actually loving the support that I'm getting, to the point where I don't even know where to go, because I don't want to upset anyone. Like that's actually like the reason as to why I haven't made a decision, because all 3 kingdoms who have invited me, all of them have amazing people in them. All 3 people who have talked to me on my Discord or in my game, they have been amazing, and I really don't want to upset anyone, man. Like I really don't want to upset anyone. So I'm actually thinking about it. Like I'm taking my time. I'm thinking about where exactly is it that I want to go, and I've told all the kingdoms that just give me a moment to make a decision. But I know that whoever I decide to go, I will be upset in the other 2 kingdoms, and I feel bad about it, because all 3 of these kingdoms were really super supportive in giving me a spot into their server, which is amazing, and I could not be happier for that. So yeah, that's actually like the spot where I'm at right now. I really gotta come up with a good decision, but at the same time I want to make sure I don't upset all the people who have shown love to me. So it's a really tough spot to be in, man. Like because other people apply to kingdoms, so of course you're not gonna get like 5 to 10 invites at the same time. But that's happening to me because I have a YouTube channel, and people can find me easier, not because the fact that I have a YouTube channel makes them like they're not coming at me because of my YouTube, I guess. Like they're just coming at me because they know that I'm a friendly guy. I love playing the game, I love to grind the game, and that is good enough for them. But because I have a YouTube channel, I have more exposure. People know that I exist, so they actually know how to invite me. And whenever I'm getting more than 1 invite, it feels amazing. But at the same time, I do realize that I need to upset someone, and I don't know who is gonna be just yet. All I know is that to whichever of the 3 kingdoms that I go, it's gonna be an amazing experience, because all of them actually know of my content creation, they know of my problem, and they know of the fact that I really want to keep making amazing content. I want to cover the KVK, and they're super fine with it. So I just cannot hate on these guys. I just can't hate on these guys. Okay. I don't believe that we are gonna fight anyone anymore. It's this KVK is already over. Something that I would actually love to see, and I would just love if these guys could just coalition against the water for betraying us. I would actually love it. Like I don't know why, but if that would happen, it would be like instant karma. Like that thing would be just amazing. The water basically wouldn't get shit. And that would just be amazing. I don't believe it's gonna happen. Like I honestly don't believe it's gonna happen. I feel like they found the I guess what you could call the normal ground, like the equal ground. I guess they find the common language with each other, so it's probably not gonna happen. But if that were to happen, it would actually be super crazy. I would enjoy it. Like I would enjoy it. Just because they betrayed us and everything like that, I would actually enjoy it if karma could strike back. But otherwise, I'm not as invested into this betrayal as some other people are. Like I see a lot of people just look at this. You go in here and it's kind of like all talks about how the water betrayed us. You're a liar, supposed to block me, stuff like that, yada yada yada. So at this point, it's kind of like, stop giving them the attention, man. It's just over. Are you tired of kingdoms fighting with honor? It's kind of like, do you want to be labeled a traitor too? You know, like, I would love it if Karma could strike back, but that's about as far as I'm willing to go. I'm not exactly going to the Lost Kingdom trying to do dramas and stuff like that, being like, hey, there's a god, he's watching over you, he's gonna... It's a game, man. It's a game. I wouldn't exactly take it as serious like that. It's just a game. Like, yeah, they got us good. Like, they got us good, should be said. I wasn't expecting the betrayal. Nobody was expecting the betrayal, so they definitely got us good with that. Ouch. Yeah, we are at the point where our coalition is the most active, so probably it's gonna be a bit harder for me to find a gem spot to farm. It shouldn't be impossible, but it starts getting harder at this point. I've noticed that. So hopefully it's not as bad for me to find a spot in here. Come on, gem spot? Free gem spot? Yay! I'll take that. I wonder where the zone 4 opens though. Let's see if I can find that in here. Your coalition controls the Great Ziggurat. Now we didn't get that. Your camp control 3 other camp Crusader camps. So I believe in 2 days is when the level 4 pass opens. Your camp controlled 1 of the other camps Crusader fortress at the end of the event. So yeah. That's when it opens. Like, we got 2 more days into the Kingsland, and after that we are out, so we got 2 more days to grind. That's all we have, 2 more days to grind. If we cannot do whatever we want to do, so I want to make sure that I have these 48 hours left. They're like the most active that I have. Most of the people have already given up. They want to just calm down, like they're the tiring KVK, so nobody's actually, like, the gem places and everything, they're like most likely empty right now. And I'm actually enjoying that. Like, of course we lost the KVK, so we are forced into the zone 4. That actually means less resources for us, and it's not the best part, but hey, it's okay, man. It's okay. it's okay. Like honestly, as a first season of Conquest, this wasn't half bad. You know, like I learned a lot from how the season of Conquest basically works, the bastions, the crystal tech, the bullshit, the farming, the Korok challenges, like a lot of stuff that I actually learned by as the first time into the season of Conquest. Odin, hey, welcome to the stream, brother. It's been a long time ever since I saw you. How are you doing? Show me your crystal tech. I can, but honestly, it's nothing impressive. Like I didn't go as far into this. Like just regular stuff, I guess. Treaties, but there's a lot of stuff in here that are unfilled. So it wasn't the most impressive crystal tech ever. I figured out that I need a lot more strength, a lot more stuff, but I definitely learned a lot on how the crystal tech works. So the next time that I will be playing Season of Conquest is going to be a lot better. It probably won't be like the best possible outcome, but it's going to be a lot better. But it was a good first, I guess, impression of the KVK of the Season of Conquest. I learned a lot on how everything worked, so I'll take it. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst ever. The only problem is that I couldn't make content about it. But yeah, now we're back. Now we're back on YouTube, and that's what matters. They're still fighting over it though. What? I don't believe they're gonna do it. Are they? Like no freaking way you are gonna go for an iron steel that far away. That would be amazing if they did, but I don't believe that they would do it. Come on, this KVK is honestly already over. I don't see the point in just wasting time on the Lost Kingdom chat anymore. Now it's just time to grind and have a better next KVK, and that's about it. That's honestly all and everything you should be hoping about. Trash Kingdom? Okay, I should be able to reach all of them in here. I'm not gonna do that because I got all my marches occupied right now trying to collect those sweet gems. So I'm definitely not gonna waste my gem collecting for this thing. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. This governor, Lord of God, Eye of Talent. Protect the supplies. Honestly, I might try this thing out. There's some cool stuff in here. But I'm gonna be trying that thing later. I definitely want to try it though, mostly for the stars. The AP not really, but the speed ups is nice, the star is nice. I'll take this, so I'll try this movie a little bit later. The ice queen is already over. All I can do is just redeem stuff. I've redeemed everything there's to redeem, so next time we can do the next level because we are finally above the 30 million threshold, so we finally qualify for the next level. Next level means harder but also more rewards. I'll take that. Also, I believe the nightmare version is... the hell version is 50 million power, I believe, and the nightmare version we have finally unlocked, so we have one more version to unlock. It's gonna take a while before I reach my 50 million power, so... Lelouch is in the house. Hey brother, hello today. How are you doing? How's Rise of Kingdoms treating you today, man? By the way, I hope my mic is fine. I believe it's fine, but you should announce your stream on Discord. Nearly missed this. I actually have. If you go into my Discord, into new videos links, I believe it should be there. I just haven't made it for all though. I haven't made it for all, like meaning like I haven't exactly done the everyone, but the link is there. I'm doing good. I'm low in AP though. I'm pretty much, I don't know how my AP levels are, but all I know is that for this 7k gem event I'm wasting a lot of AP bottles and I don't like that. If anything, I'm thinking about going to Home Kingdom so I can do it. But the only reason as to why I'm staying in here is because I'm collecting gems as we speak. So technically I'm thinking about maybe playing like today and tomorrow. I'm probably thinking like playing today and tomorrow for I got 2 more days, so I'm gonna be playing to the Kingsland with the AP that I get in here, and probably after that I'm definitely going back to my home kingdom and just finishing the quest there because I'm gonna be wasting a lot less AP. I'm gonna be spending a lot less AP if I just go there, man. I don't want to waste AP points on the 7k gem event when I can just go to the home kingdom and do basically like the same thing. And it's actually gonna cost a lot less. Whew, that was a nice crit. I got 10 more levels to go though, so it's definitely not easy. And I would struggle a lot less. Right now, every single time that I do a chain, I'm forced to take my troops back. Meanwhile, I wouldn't do this. The KVK barbs are really worth it. I mean, the rewards are definitely amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this, like 20 million, 20 minutes. What the hell am I saying? Like 20 minutes. You know, the gold that you get, the XP that you get. You know, the crystal that you get. Like, I'll take this. Like, I do understand what you mean. Like, you definitely get a lot of cool stuff by just doing this. But on the other hand, I'm also wasting triple the. I'm also wasting triple the AP, man. And you know, because I'm wasting a lot of my AP bottles, which honestly I don't want to do for this KVK anymore, I'm thinking about saving some and just going back to home kingdom, just finishing the challenge there, and maybe I can just come back into the KVK map, the King's Land, later, you know. But then I believe, if I'm right, if I go in here, we see that after 2 days the level 4 pass is probably gonna open, so I'll literally have less than 48 hours left into this map before I have to go home, because when the level 4 pass opens, 100% we are not gonna be staying here. I don't believe that we are gonna be staying here. I don't believe that we want to waste any more troops to fight what we would call like a lost battle, because we are in a 5v3 situation and it won't really make any sense. I believe that once the level 4 pass opens, both water and earth, they're just gonna come for our asses, and it's best if we just just go home, I guess. We lost Kingsland this time, it's okay, it's cool, doesn't really matter. But yeah, but I get what you're saying. Like, I definitely got a lot of speed ups by doing the barbs. I definitely got a lot of speed ups by doing the barbs, man. I cannot complain. Like, honestly, the way this KVK went, I probably got more speed ups than I wasted. So this off time that I'm actually gonna get is gonna be amazing, because I actually have a lot of speed ups and a lot of AP points to actually take me to the next KVK. So this 50 days of peace that I'll be getting, it's gonna be amazing, because I'll be building even more, and probably the next KVK is gonna be amazing whenever it starts. I'm definitely gonna be trying a lot harder next KVK. I hope that I have the items and everything. We also lost our KVK but made a deal with the enemy. Ooh, that's nice. So did you get like the ziggurat, or can you just basically, the deal was you can just stay on the map? Like, what exactly was the deal? If the deal was that you could also get the ziggurat, that would be amazing. Otherwise, it's still better than nothing. So I wouldn't say that it's probably gonna be a bad deal if you didn't get the ziggurat. Ouch, I didn't want to accept it though. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We just got some of the end rewards. Getting Zeke is crazy. I mean, yeah, but they're just gonna give you the Zeke temporarily, so you get the rewards. Like, you're definitely not gonna get the star for sure. Like, nobody's gonna give you the star, but getting the Zig just once, it's not the worst take ever, I guess. Like, getting some of the end rewards, that's nice. Also, like, honestly, even if they just told you that you could just stay on the map, that's still a win, because at the end of the day, you are on the map, you have no enemies, you can just farm the map, farm the gems, farm everything as much as you want, so it's still a win, honestly. Our enemy was 1875. They had a weak as allies, but 1875 alone could have soloed all 6 of our kingdoms. Yeah, I remember that you had the worst fight ever, man. I remember that you told me about the fact that you had 1875 fighting versus you. It's crazy, huh? Like, it's actually crazy how they actually managed to beat you, like, basically alone, the way you're saying it. Ah. Honestly, man, I'm going to like a C or D rank kingdom right now, and I don't know, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot better. I do believe that it's gonna be a lot better for me to go to a C and D KVK kingdom. It's gonna be calmer, easier, the enemies are not gonna be as powerful, or I don't know. I just, basically that's what I'm hoping to get. My March is getting targeted and 3 seconds later they are dead. Yes, that's exactly what was happening to me as well, man. Like that is exactly what was happening to me as well. I'm telling you, it was the worst thing ever. Like I was getting melted. I was getting melted on the map. Like these guys with 7 marches, they were coming at me and I was literally getting melted. 2 seconds, march gone. It's kind of like, hey, what the freaking hell, man? Am I even gonna fight anyone? Like I literally could not fight anyone. I don't remember a single guy on this season of Conquest KVK that I actually traded positive against. Like I always traded negative against these people. That's how powerful they are. But like I said yesterday, it's actually, it didn't exactly demoralize me. If anything, it made me play the game even more, because now I have an idea of how powerful the enemy is and how much harder I actually gotta work with. It's okay to go to a C or DC, just but make sure they aren't the Dead Kingdom. They are not. They are not. I checked basically like all 3 of them. I'm not gonna show you in here because I don't wanna talk just yet about which kingdoms are, just because I gotta pick one and I don't want to make the other 2 feel bad. Kind of like, you know, like, hey, I chose this kingdom but I didn't choose these 2. So basically I just wanna, I will be talking only about the kingdom that I'm gonna be picking, because truth being said, all 3 kingdoms, they're amazing. Truth being said, all 3 kingdoms, they are amazing. I saw them, like they're okay. All of them are allowing me to make content. They're like, you can do as much content as you want. One in particular told me that if the fight is not super important, like maybe a pass fight or maybe like a Kingsland fight, you can even not make a delay and it's gonna be okay for us. So that's, I don't know, heaven on earth, I guess. And you know, I cannot complain, man. All 3 of the guys who hit me up, all 3 of them know that I'm a streamer. They hit me through Discord and through the game. They know who I am, they know what I do, they know my needs, my desires for the kingdom that I'm going to, and they were more than welcome to allow me to do my job and my hobby, I guess. So I cannot speak badly of any of the kingdoms that actually gave me an opportunity to go to. Even our best player was complaining about how fast his marches were dying. Imagine, leave alone free to play me. Yeah, man, it was the worst feeling ever. It was the worst feeling ever. Like I was literally getting melted. I needed to be like super careful on the map. Like I need to be super careful on the map. Always be the guy who's hitting the enemy, but the enemy isn't hitting me, so I could trade positive. That's how terrible it was for me to actually play on a season of Conquest. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll try my best to be stronger and be better the next time. Then we got kicked out of the game and couldn't log back in for an hour. In the hour, most of 75 players were still there and they got 0, some of us. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's like the worst take. Holy hell, like yeah, if that happened to me, if I was locked into like Kingsland or something and an update happened, I would be super furious at it. Holy hell, yeah, that's like the worst luck that you could have ever had, man. Nah, thank God that didn't happen to me, but also because I'm like super careful of where I position myself. Like most of the time, if I'm not certain that the enemy, like if we're fighting, for example, like let me show you. If we are like fighting, supposing that we are fighting here, I'm never staying into this zone because I know that the enemy might come for my ass. Even if I'm here, I'm not gonna stay. I'm just gonna going like over the wall, always over the wall, because I always try my best to stay far away from the enemy, far away enough that even if they had the full 24 hours, they still cannot reach me. I really take seriously the fact that I really take seriously the fact that ooh, wait a minute. Is it should I actually try it? Oh, but I don't have, holy hell, no, I don't have enough marches. Oh, I wanted to join that. I wanted to join that. I wanted to kill that guy. I wanted to join that. But hey, let's look at the positive side. Maybe we'll see some nice fighting. They gave out shields, but 30 minutes after, for some people it was already too late. Just for sad. Yeah, that's like super bad. That's like super bad from Lilith, man. Like, nah, you can never go for an update like that. Holy hell. Nah, that didn't happen to me. That definitely didn't happen to me. Ah, it's sad that I just could not join that though. I really wanted to join this. I really want to join this. I have 2 more minutes, but I don't believe I have enough time to get my ass home. Wait, I do. If there's a spot, I'll definitely join in. Hopefully my march don't get killed, but even if they do, F it. Like, this is a live or die. Oh man, I'll... Hopefully. Just hopefully. Come on, man. Just get your ass home. Get your ass home. Come on. Come on, I got the time. I got everything I need. Let's go. I want to make this. I want this to happen. Come on, man. Even if... You know, it's okay. All I will get is wounded if they attack my march. Who gives a shit? Even if we break everything down, it's okay. Like, this KVK is over anyway. Come on, just... Come on. I want to kill that city, man. I want to kill something. Hopefully we can do this right now on live stream. Let's go. Next KVK you will fight with experienced Liu Che. Yeah, definitely. Even right now, if I finish this 7k gem event, I will have enough golden sculptures to get to 5553, and after that it's only 200 sculptures away. You know, it's definitely reachable. Come on, man. Come on. Get your ass in here. Why is it only 1.5 million people? Like, we have 3 million people potential and these guys are not gonna join? Like, come on. You guys suck. You don't have the balls. I'll definitely go for this shit, man. Hopefully we trade good, but I'll definitely go for this shit. Come on. Come on. Boom. Please wait for me. Okay, while that happens, we need to find some gems to collect. I mean, all I know is that next KVK is gonna be better, but I don't know how much better. Like, I have a long road ahead of me, man. It ain't gonna be easy, for sure. Why is it so goddamn slow? Let's just get your ass in here. What march are you thinking of doing next? Well, by the time that I will be finishing my Liu Che and my CPO, the meta might have changed a lot. But if it doesn't, then probably the cavalry. Like, I definitely need the cav, man. I don't think archers are decent enough. I feel like cav has a lot more benefits. They're faster, they're better, you know, like, you just can navigate a lot. You just can kill stuff a lot easier with cav troops. So infantry is stronger, but cav is faster. So I would definitely want like the Nevsky Jones, in my opinion. I feel like Nevsky Jones is definitely my next one if I can finish my Liu Che and my CPO in time. But I don't feel like I can do it. Like, I feel like I can finish my CPO in time, but my Liu Che in time, but I don't believe that I can finish my CPO in time for my next KVK. It's not as easy, unfortunately. Honestly, I'm thinking of speeding this thing up. That's That's actually a question, man. Do you believe that it's worth it for me to just basically speed this thing up so I can reach this thing in here? If I finish my 32 days, it should give me like somewhere around 500,000 power. So I don't know if I should be doing that. On the other hand, I feel like I should be doing that. Are we waiting for something? Oh, we are waiting, yes. Alright. I don't know if this guy is online or not online, but if he is, boo. Let's just try it, I guess. Let's just try it. Maybe we're not lucky. If we're not lucky, it's okay. 6 minutes. I'd say it's worth it. How does this thing work, by the way? Like, is it like a point? So is it like a point of power, a point of like this? So basically, do I need to increase my power by 1,000,000? The 1,000,000 power up is only with if you have tech power up. I mean, tech shouldn't really matter, right? So tech should be okay. Not counting commander and equipment power, so yeah, so this should be good. How much time do I have for this? I have 2 more days. F it. Let's see how much speed ups I have anyway. Okay, that's 23 days. This is 20 days. This is 19 days. This is... oh, definitely. I gotta use a lot of this. I mean, I need to use my speed ups anyway, so I didn't lose anything by doing that. Wait. What do you mean if I do tech power up? I am actually working on my tech, so why shouldn't I do it? I do have 18 days worth of speed up still. Freaking hell. Let's go. 4 minutes into the big clash. Hopefully it doesn't shield or teleport away, otherwise it's gonna suck. But I'm not exactly seeing any enemy troops showing up, so I don't feel like this is a trap. I don't feel like this is a trap. It would be... hopefully we are lucky enough for this one not to be a trap. Hopefully though. This guy... okay, I'm really not understanding this. Wait for the 50% rune tomorrow, the speed up, then speed up again and do the next tech. Whenever I did this tech, basically I had the 50% power rune, so I don't understand what you mean. Okay, I guess I'll do that. I do have 18 more days, and I'm pretty sure that I have like maybe 50 more days worth of speed ups into my inventory. So I'm going to be using the general speed ups, which I don't really like too much, but like I want to use them for fighting. But still, maybe powering up my tech is actually the right thing to do, because it's about time, man. Like, it's about time for me to power up myself to the point where I need to be able to do something about the enemy. Zero is showing up, so we are gonna see if this is a trap or not. Ah, we really should have sent some more troops, but it's okay. I guess the moment of truth now. Let's go. Let's go. Moment of truth. Either this one is a big fail or it's a big win. But if it's a big fail, if this guy shields or anything, I'm just gonna get some wounded troops and that's about it. So I'll take the losses. But if this guy stays here though, oh, I'm gonna be getting some nice kills. And I'll be loving it. Let's see which one of the two it is. 90 more seconds before the moment of truth. It said that we didn't send some more. It's really sad that we didn't send some more. This guy's showing up as well. Now you are really making it difficult for us. Party pooper. Let's go! Let's go! Don't shield! Don't shield! Don't shield! It doesn't look like a trap, but it might be. Hello! Oh, this is good! Fatal data. 0 wounded. We got some nice kill points, but 0 wounded though. Sucks. Oh well. Usually sucks a little bit. Did he have nothing? Like, was he actually like... Huh. Okay, I expected more, but it's okay. I was hoping to kill a couple of troops, but that was not worth at all. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. I was expecting a lot more damage. I thought that he had a lot more troops than this. Felt like a waste of time, but hey, at least we tried. At least we tried. He didn't lose shit though. He didn't lose shit. Gallo, hey, welcome to the stream, brother. How have you been? Cheers to you back, man. Cheers to you back. That was weird though. That was definitely not worth it, like at all. Like, the report was nice, the attempt was nice, the rest wasn't. 2 more minutes, like, come on. I honestly want to see what the hell is in his city. Is this guy like a cast out or something? I don't know. I guess it really wasn't worth it. But yeah, we got some nice stuff. What did I get? Like 400k kills? Not the best. Oh, this guy doesn't have any troops at all. Ah, shit. What do you think about Strife of the Eight? It was an okay experience, man. Honestly, it didn't feel bad at all. It was definitely worth it. The only thing that wasn't worth it is the fact that I could not stream this KVK. And the fact that we got betrayed at the end. But you know, that happens. If anything in Strife of the Eight, it's a lot harder technically for people to betray because it takes the whole coalition to make that decision. So if a single one doesn't like that, it's trouble. So if all you need is like one honest guy and the whole coalition basically cannot betray, otherwise it's an issue. So it weakens the coalition. So I would say overall Strife of the Eight was actually worth it. Could have played it better, could have been a lot better, I could have been stronger, a lot of stuff. I hope your enemies betray the water camp at the end. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. I would be like, if that happens, I would actually like that. I would actually be enjoying it. Like, I'll take some popcorn and I'm just gonna enjoy the fact that that happened. I would actually enjoy that, man. I don't feel it's gonna happen though. I don't feel it's really gonna happen. But if it were to happen, that would be amazing. Okay, that being said, we are closing this thing down in a minute. If I were your enemies, I would definitely betray them at the last moment, take Zeke for myself and cut them. I mean, they might do it, because truth being said, Water is gonna get the star, so technically it's a whole coalition versus these guys, and these guys want to take the star. So if the whole coalition just joins up and just kick Water out of the way, truth being said, we are not gonna help Water, probably, even if Water is like, hey, how about we form a coalition again and we just fight. You know, taking the Zig is gonna happen like at the very last moment, and we wouldn't even have time. Like, even if we fought the coalition with Water now, we wouldn't have enough time to fight them again. So they've powered up a lot, they got the best of the rewards, we haven't got shit. So honestly, if these guys betray Water, there's nothing that Water can do, or even us as an entire coalition, to fight them. Like, they have control of the zone. By the time we burn them out, this KVK would have been long gone anyway. Okay, that being said, guys, I want to call this one a stream, and I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. We will wait and see. I have a busy week. I really have a busy week ahead of me, so I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'll notify you guys on the Discord. So to anyone who's not part of my Discord, just you have the link right on the chat from my Streamlabs bot, and all you gotta do is just hit that Discord link, just join there, and you will know everything every single time if I'm online or not. Thank you all guys for stopping by, I appreciate it. I love every single time that I got you in here, and I wish that everything goes well in your lives and stuff like that, and in your games, and hopefully you all manage to win. So that being said, that's all I have for today. Dracul, Lelouch, since the two of you are right here right now, I'll be saying goodbye to you two in particular, but also to everyone else who stopped by, maybe Gallo as well if he's here, and I'll see you guys on the next